Hello, everybody. Kimberly here from RetroScripts. I am joining you today from RetroScripts News. So this is a monthly newspaper that I'm going to be sending out, and it's going to accompany the other little articles and blurbs and things that I send out from RetroScripts News, with RetroScripts creates, supports, and writes, of course. So let's take a look at the news from RetroScripts for this month. Are you hibernating? So as I step into this new year, I find myself kind of caught in this whirlwind of excitement and frustration. And it's almost like this nervous energy in my gut. I mean, is it just me, or is there this pressure in the changing year to outdo the previous year? So it almost feels like suddenly there's this list of unaccomplished goals that I maybe didn't get to last year. And now it's hanging over my head, and it feels like it's going to pile on to this year and create this like mountain of resolutions. When I took a step back, I realized, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I'm all for setting goals and intentions, especially when it comes to writing. I've led lots of courses, many courses on resolutions and goals and just getting to where you want to be through manifestation. But as the new year unfolds, I'm going to purposefully approach this with gentle but deliberate strides. A lot of people are like, why? It's the new year. Why are you not jumping at this? Well, for starters, it's still winter. My house is buried under snow most of the time, living where I live on the beach. The house is cold. I'm craving that roaring fire. I'm craving nature. And nature is nudging me to embrace hibernation. So I'm often wrapped up in my cozy sweaters. I have my steaming cups of tea that are all over the house because I forget where they are. Cookies usually accompany them, and my books, my notebooks, my favorite pens, everything's at the ready, but I'm not pushing myself, forcing myself to make things happen. I don't really need that weight of an ambitious, huge goal to rush me through the cozy winter days. It's hibernation season. In spring, when things start to wake up and open up, hey, I'll dive right into everything. But for now, I'm doing that kind of cozy, hygie kind of feeling. So this isn't to say I don't have anything new for you. I've got some awesome, fun, interactive offerings and different things. But for now, I'm just breathing. I'm just flowing. I'm going to go with the flow towards a very comforting winter feel. So I want to do my Wonder Woman shout out first. And this Wonder Woman shout out goes to Lee Fowler. I've known Lee for a couple of years now. She is an amazing birth your book coach, online content strategist. She has marketing advice coming out the wazoo. She is absolutely amazing. So Lee is a strategic content amplifier, and she works for a lot of established experts, speakers, consultants, authors, and business owners. She has an education in web design and communication, and she's been doing this for more than 20 years now with the marketing and publishing industry. So she knows the ins and outs of what to do, what not to do. And I go to her for advice, to be honest, on nearly anything. So not only is she an established writer with over 200 articles in print and web publications, but while working with the digital media director at the publishing house, she led strategies, behind the growth of online communities that grew to be over 60,000 followers in less than 2 years. It's huge. She loves to speak on stage. She loves to share her knowledge, and she actually has a fantastic workshop coming up over 2 days in March. Inside this newsletter, you'll see where you can click and find the information about that. The people she has behind her, the knowledge, the opportunities at this 2-day event, it's not comparable. It's incomparable. So check it out when you can. And if you want to get to know Leah a little bit more, her Instagram and her website is also linked on here. So please take a look at her. She is a rising woman that you want to know. Trust me. I want you to save the date. Save the date. The writing workshop dates are coming out very soon. I'm going to have monthly virtual webinars to help you with your writing, help you with your grieving, all aspects of RetroScripts. There's going to be a writing membership, YouTube support, do-it-yourself workbooks, and just all kinds of fun, crazy things that pop into my mind that I think people would enjoy. And now, without further ado, I've been really excited about doing this. I would like to introduce you to the Sisters of RetroScripts. That's right, RetroScripts has sisters. First is RetroScripts Writes, the second is RetroScripts Creates, and the third is RetroScripts Supports. Three ladies who are so different in so many ways. I'm just going to introduce you to them. So RetroScripts Writes employs a meticulous, methodical, and structured approach, embodying a fusion of creativity and academic rigor. She balances academic pursuits with a deep yearning for unhurried creativity. She likes to just take her time, while she maintains an organized disposition while cherishing the leisurely satisfaction derived from immersing oneself in a captivating book or by completing a written masterpiece. She's a little bit of a nerd, if I put it simply, but she's a creative nerd. She's that girl with the oversized glasses, the hair up in a bun, the pen stuck in her hair, always ready to write with pen ink smudged on her hands. But she's so intelligent and so smart, she'll get your written work done for you. RetroScripts Creates. Now, this is a vibrant, unconventional woman who creates a nurturing space for creativity that transcends boundaries. She likes to celebrate those who seek to flow through life, breaking free from the confines of societal norms. So she encourages you to unearth your wild, free spirit and connect with nature and unleash the daring, authentic version of yourself, Whether you identify as an artist or a musician, a painter, a baker, a cook, a designer, a writer, actor, dancer, potter, business owner, nurse, maintenance worker, it doesn't matter who you are. Everyone, she believes, can harness the power of creative energy. She's here to support you with her self-care line, and she just wants you to break free and be whoever the hell you are instead of always reserving and holding yourself in. And last but not least is RetroScript Supports. She is enchanting and embraces a natural, alternative, earth-centered ethos, and she encourages all to travel through grief and death with her support. So she's a death doula, and she does grief support as well. Her mission is to empower individuals on their grief or end-of-life journey through the harmonious integration of therapeutic, natural, and holistic practices. Through the gifts of education, the warmth of compassion, and the strength of community, she aspires to awaken a harmonious equilibrium between humanity and the planet, ushering in a healthier and more conscious world. She wants you to speak about death, dying, and grief. She wants to envelope you in that warm hug and just support you on your journey. She doesn't want you to hide away or keep shoving things down and burying them. She wants you to bring them all to the surface, and she wants to be there holding your hand every step of the way, encouraging you to open your eyes to these things. So that's it for this edition of RetroScripts News. They're short, they're quick. I just want you to know what's going on. In the next edition, there's going to be more information and tips and kind of tools to help you in all aspects of RetroScripts. But I want you to get a great introduction of who the three sisters were, what they're all about, and what's coming up. So feel free to connect with me today. I love chatting with people. I talk too much, but that's what the world's all about, communication and connection. And I hope to see you guys at one of my workshops or webinars. Bye for now.